Hi everyone, welcome to you all for SAP MM training session presented by Ravichandra Koti. Material A. This we are having vendor 1 and vendor 2. I want to buy the material from A only from particular vendor A 1, not from the vendor 2. You're getting my point, no? Suppose first we create the material M101, okay? Then XK01, we create the vendor, correct? Then ME51N, we create the PR, ME21N. In ME21N, if I put the material as, suppose material I can take it as a material A, and suppose I want to buy a material A only from the particular vendor, not from any other vendors, like vendor 2. Whenever I choose the material A for this vendor, we get the error message as we can't possible to buy this metal from this vendor. Okay, suppose vendor A I want. Vendor A for the time system should allow to do the PO. System allow to make PO. Instead of this, if you take same ME21N transaction code, if you try to create the PO with the material A and vendor 2, system should not allow for what creating the PO. So that we called it as the source list. That we consider the source list. How to create the source list? We go for the today topic. Hope I think you're getting my point. You want to buy the particular material from particular vendor, or you want to block the particular one material from particular vendor, we go for the source list. So what's the main purpose of source list? Want to buy the material from particular vendor, we go for the source list. Or if you want to block the material A from particular vendor, we go for the source list. Okay. Then process or steps. Step number 1. I just create one material. Create one material. So you can take test 56. Then just for our understanding purpose, minimum you can require 2 vendors, right? Just I want to know how it works and how this works. So go for the create vendor. Create vendor. Minimum 2 vendors. Minimum 2 vendor. Vendor 1 and vendor 2. I will create now. Step number 3, PIR. So I said optional. I will tell you for which process PIR is a mandatory later also. Optional. Step number 4, I go for create the PR using the transition code what? ME51N. Then I go for create the PO using the transition code ME21N. Well, now let me start. Here /n MM01. Enter. So I can take test 56. Enter. Enter. I want to create the plant 1000, copy from 1000. Okay. Test for source list. Metal for what? Testing for what? Source list. Okay. Enter. 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 Okay. So we are created one metal. Test 56. Okay. Step number 1 is completed. Step number 2, go for the vendor using the transaction code XK01. Let me check. Slash n xk01. Enter. Okay. So I just take the purchase 1000 account with Caret and I just copy the some vendor. I take the copy reference. I take the copy reference. Company. So I can take vendor 1. Enter. Region 10. Karnataka. Enter. See. Reconciliation account. Cash management. Automatically it should be copied from the reference vendor. Okay. Enter. 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 Save. I'm not enter all the details because I just given as a reference vendor. Whatever data are there, it should be copied except address. So vendor 100321. So 100321. Fine. I'm going to create one more vendor. Enter company vendor 2. Reason 10. Enter. Saved. 100322. 100322. 100322. Fine. PIR is the optional. PIR is the optional. I told you already. Okay. So what's the T code to maintain the PIR? ME11. Then I go for create the PR for this material. I go for create the PR for this material. Okay, fine. Slash n ME51N. ME51N. Without PR also, we can possible to proceed. So material 56, quantity I can take 100 for the plant 1000. Enter. Then check. Go for save. Okay. So 100,100,673. 100,673. That is 100,673. Then before going to create the PO, here we are going to add the source list. Which one? Source list now. How to maintain the source list or how to create the source list? Here important. Okay. Then here there are two types of source list are there. One is the manual method. Next is the generate method. I will explain first one. Source list. Source list. First method. Manual method. Manual method. To maintain the manual method, T code. T code. We are supposed to using ME01. So why is required the source list? In the source list, I'm going to maintain this material and these are the vendors. This combination. You come to know. Just a few seconds. ME01. See? Slash n ME01. Enter. Once you enter the source list, it is asking enter the material and plant. For which plant? I just take 1000. See, I'm going to maintain the source list for this metal belongs to this plant. Press enter. Now, this is the main thing. This source list for this metal valid from valid to and from which vendor, whether you want to fix or you want to block. this option. So I can just take valid from today, 25th, valid to, I just take 1 month. Who is the vendor? Whatever I created, 1000321. Okay. Then again same. Just take the date 25/10. Valid till 23/10. Who is the vendor? Second vendor. Fine. 1000322. Now please observe carefully. Press enter. Purchase action 1000. Purchase action 1000. Enter. Now this material I don't want to buy from this vendor. You're getting my point? I don't want to buy this material from this vendor. In real time, we get so many vendors, not only two. Okay. What's the reason? The reason it may be whatever the quality of the material is supplied is not up to the mark. Second, it may be the price high. Third one, dimension accuracy and all not proper one. So that's the reason I'm going to block this vendor from this. For this metal, I'm going to block this vendor. So how to maintain? See, BLK, block it. BLK. Then you can save it. Please observe carefully. Save it. I go for create the PO /n MT21N. See, I maintain here manual source list method. So what are the prerequisites required here? Metal is required, then plant is required, then from and date and purchase organization is required. And you can select either fix or BLK block, whatever you want. But I want to check whether it's working or not, right? So how to check? Go for creating the PO, select second vendor for this material. System should not allow to create the PO, then only it is correct. Let me check here. First I can take first vendor 1000321, 1000321. What's the PR? If you consider PR, no, automatically all the details not required to enter material and all. Correct? So I go for PR, press enter. The data should be fetched from the PR. Purchase organization 1000, enter. Price should be greater than 0, 10. Let me check. Okay, no message issued. So go for the save. Okay. System creates the PO. So what is the PO number? 4517282. See, 450017282. So this source list, first I consider trial. What's my first trial? Trial 1, trial 01. I just take the material. What? Material S56 and vendor 1. Sorry. And vendor. So 1000321. For this, system creates the PO. Why? We are not block the indicator. Let me check with the same PR number. using this vendor, what will happen? Let me check. See, I'll just take instead of 321, 322. Then I go for take the same PR number, enter. Okay, put the purchase organization, net price greater than 0. Okay, fine. Enter. Quantity, I can take 10 quantity. Enter. So what's the meaning? Source of supply blocked. We get the error as source of supply blocked. Means what? We are blocking this vendor for supplying this material. We are blocking this vendor supplying of this material. So trial 2 I done for the trial 2. I just take the combination of what? Material S66 and vendor 100322. So automatically system through the error message source of supply is blocked according to what? Source list. According to what? Source list. So this is the main use of the source list. This is main use of the source list. If you want to unblock, again, you just go for the slash ME01, enter, unblock them, then save it. Let me check now. Slash ME21N, vendor 322, purchase PR document number 73, enter. Quantity I can take 10, net price 10, purchase organization 1000, enter. Currency I can just take INR. Perfect. See, system is allowed to create the PO. Why? Because in the ME01 there is no block for any vendor. There's no block for any vendor. Suppose if you want to buy this metal only for this vendor, by that time go for the fix. Not required to block all the vendors, because in real time we may have more than 10, 15, 20 vendors. By the time, instead of blocking all the vendors, so I go for the fixed vendor. So we are supposed to buy this metal only from this vendor. That's it. Okay. Any doubts? Okay. Then we go for the second method of the source list. First will be manual method. Second method, we go for the generating method of source list. What are the steps we are going to carry out here? For this, we are supposed to using the transaction code as ME01, but thing is that we need to maintain the purchase info record. So what purpose is, I can just take the same vendors, just time go for delete. And go for delete this one. Okay. Save. Then I'm having this vendor. First step number 1, material. I'm using existing material only. Which one? S56. Then step number 2, vendor. I'm supposed to using existing vendor only. Step number 2 also. Step number 3, PIR. I'm going to maintain the purchase info. In first method, I'm not, I just consider PIR as optional, correct? But in the second method, I'm go for the PIR is the mandatory. So how to maintain the PIR? This material, this vendor, this material, this vendor. Okay, so PIR I'm going to maintain here. PIR I'm going to maintain for first one test 56 and 100321. Second trial test 56 and 100322. So we know the T code ME11. ME11. Okay. So how to do this one? How to do this one? See. First go for here. Explosion. Okay. ME11. ME11. So what's the vendor? First vendor 321. Am I right? First vendor 321. What's the material? Test 56. The interview question. Purchase info record maintained at what level? Purchase organization level as well as plant level. Purchase organization level as well as the plant level. Okay. Enter. Okay. Then first reminder, I just take 2 days, minus 2 days, then minus 1 days, then 2 days. To get this material from this vendor, we are supposed to send in the reminder. Plant delivery take 5 days, and this vendor, this material is supplying with a cost of can take 15 rupees. Enter. 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 Save. Okay. Then vendor 322. Enter. Reminder minus 2, 1, then 2 days. Delivery time can take 5 days. Standard quantity I can take 10. Then net price. This vendor for this material he may supply around 16 rupees. Enter. 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 Save. Perfect. That is we are created the PR. Step number 4. Go for create the PR using the transaction code ME51N. Okay, let me create /n ME51N. So what's my material? S56. I just take 100 quantity for the plant 1000. Enter. Okay, check and save. So what's the PR number? 100 13674. Okay, so PR number 100 13674. Then I go for now source list. Second method. Which one? Second method. ME01. ME01. Sorry. ME01. Please look at your profiles. Very important here. Just feel the difference. /n ME01. Enter. This metal, okay. This plant, okay. Enter. Earlier, what I did valid from valid to vendor purchase aggregation. Am I right? Valid from valid to vendor purchase aggregation. By this time, it is not required. If you click on this icon, generate records, from where it fetch? From PIR. Sorry, from the PIR. We are maintain the combination of what? Material and vendor. From this it should be page. See, click on execute. It is asking the valid from valid to only. Because this validity we are not maintain in the purchase info record. That's the reason. Okay, I just take the valid from, okay, valid to next month 29th. Okay, done. Perfect. See, if you want to block this vendor. Then save it. Let me check. You working or not? Go for what? Next step. Step number 6. PO creation. Go for creating the PO. Using the T code ME21N. ME21N. First vendor this one, second vendor this one. Let me check. Slash N ME21N. Enter. Vendor I can just take first 321 and purchase info record number, sorry, PR number 100136674. This point here, earlier I entered amount, correct? It was in net price be greater than 0. Now you can check. Enter purchase machine. Okay, fine. Enter. See, automatically price be fetched from what? Fetch from what? Purchase info record. We maintain there 15 rupees. No, the amount should be fetched here. I mean to say, the price always for the PO should be fetched from the purchase info record or PIR. Then what is this error? Source of supply blocker means we can't possible to do. The reason is in slash n ME03. You can find it. ME03 for display of source list. 1 create, 2 change, 3 display for all. See, block it. Go for one more vendor. That is other vendor is there. No, you can check. Slash n ME21N. Then 322 and this PR number. Okay, just take here. Enter. Purchase organization 1000. See, price is now gap. Press enter. The price must be fetched from the purchase info record. That info record number also you can possible to view here. Let's check and save. Check and save it. Four point some zeros 283. Okay. So these are the two methods we are using for maintaining the source list. For maintaining the